midcourt. Matisse Thybulle has a how do you do? Welcome to Portland swat. Bain comes off the screen to Jackson, and Thybulle again gets his hand on a ball, deflecting this one out of bounds.
It's in his DNA.
Bain rejected by Grant. Direction kicks to Matisse Thybulle. Up and in! Shade to Sharp. Tough shot. Loops it up and in. Okay. Stepping away under duress. Enough springs to get it there.
The shot was attempted. We had a flopping technical foul. So we have a successful field goal and a technical foul.
Appreciate it.
Boy, he did. Spanked it out of bounds.
He did.
Comes off a high screen.
There it is.
Slipping and rolling and lobbing and catching. Robert Williams the third from Sharp for the jam. Bernard might have walked. Smart shot is off. Grant the rebound, bounces ahead of Brogdon, leaves it for Grant. Bicycles the leg, scores lefty. He's fouled, and he heads to the line. And once again, it's Brogdon. Ayton ready for the rebound, grabs it out of the air, backs in, turns high hook, up and in. Blazers on a 7-0 run to Baldwin with his 4. Picked up by Ayton, advanced to Sharp. Here he comes, knocked down. The trigger and laid it home.
Look at Toronto.
To Smart. Morrow under the screen. Bates scoots free, and there is D.A. 8 waiting for it. Slaps it out of bounds.
No, sir. Now, what we not finna do is bring that in here.
Kicks to Jackson, loads up on a 3. That's short. After the rebound swatted. Brogdon ahead to Sharp. Quick crossover in deep. Powered it up with a two-hander and eased it over the front iron.
That's why I love seeing him on the run.
Made a jump pass, intercepted, read by Brogdon. Racing, leaving it to Grant. Threads his way through, laid it up and in. On the screen, helping out was Thybulle. Bain's got to get rid of it. Bernard still trying to find some way, somehow. Thybulle races over and blocks the shot out of bounds. Bernard the other way, cross-court pass, Jackson in stride for 3. Push it up and in.
That's when he's different. Tough matchup.
4 of 7 from 3. Got a maze in deep. Rob Williams goes tippy top to Packer with 2 hands and a whistle. Lob cross court, taken on the run by Bain. Hands off to Roddy. He's available at the rim for the 2-hand jam.
They run it that he can then blow right past and set up his teammate.
Brogdon at the edge. Turns the corner, goes up and through with a left hand. Here comes Ayton. Into the lane to the glass. Tipped away from behind by Jackson and Hart pursuit. Bernard turns and finds Roddy leaking out to Utah on Wednesday night. Brogdon a 3, got it. Brogdon off the screen, picked up by Jackson on the switch, over to Grant. Goes at Roddy. Step back from the elbow, pattern and a foul! The slip come out on top, coming to it is Bain. Bounces low to Roddy, intercepted by Brogdon. Picks up the loose ball, advances to Grant. In he comes to Brogdon, laying up and in. 3-point lead for Memphis. Williams will screen. He'll slip, go to the rack. 2-hand damage for Williams.
That should be a tech.
He hung on the rim.
It's because he pulled up. Big time dunk, but a mistake on the pull-up.
And Brogdon takes care of the free throw.
Here we go.
Kamara to bring it in bounds. Sharp will come to it. Sharp, one-on-one to Roddy, drives into the lane, ball jostled away, last touch by Memphis, a whistle, with 7 seconds remaining. A chance to tie the ball game. Sharp has tied the ball game. Grizzlies use their final timeout. They'll advance it with 8 and 3/10 seconds remaining, and the score tied at 102. This is Smart. Juggled out to Kennard. Blocked by Sharp. Closing ground. Extra basketball in Portland as Sharp got to it in time. Oh, wow.
There's only a handful of athletes that's making that play. That's helping toward the middle. Body completely turned around. Flips. Heads to the shooter. And blocks it out of bounds.
Made it look easy.
Look at him. He's staring at the ball. Full 180 to go get to that.
My goodness.
Yeah, I can get used to this.
Cross-court pass, Sharp along the edge. One-on-one and Tillman with a strong left hand. Switches to the right. Went up. Slithers down. Rebound 8. Plays on and lays it home. And the Blazers lead it by 2 with 2:57 to go in overtime. Grant nearly had a pick. Bain with it. Wow. 2:38 remaining in overtime, and the Blazers leading by 2. Sharp again into the lane. Elevates and finger rolled it up and in over the retreating Jackson. Oh, a brilliant play by Sharp. Jackson and Smart load up top, trying to spring Bain. He is met by Brogdon into the lane. Off balance, no follow there by Jackson up and in. Grant in deep, gives to 8, squares up, pumps it up from about 15 feet out, rimming into the hands of Jackson. 2-point lead Blazers, 1:40 to go in the overtime. Bain to midcourt. Being hounded by Grant, who is clipped on the screen by Jackson. He'll pop out, get the pass. Ayton recovers, then Jackson on the deck to tie the game. Again, it's Sharp outside for 3. Yes, sir! Shade Sharp giving the Blazers a lead of 3. 1:16 left in the overtime. And the young man has 20 on the night. Get Bain. Overrunning his Grant. Bain will drive it into the lane. Gets into Kamara. And a blocking foul on Toumani Kamara. Bain goes to work. Gets the 2 free throws. Blazers lead to 1. 57 seconds remaining. And Sharp will bring it across. Ayton will screen.
Nice getting the superstar treatment. Double team. Now teammates can play with numbers. Memphis gets back though.
Brogdon. Outside to Grant. Turns. Squares. Hits the 3-point shot. 39 seconds remaining. Grant drills a 3. The Blazers lead by 4. Memphis calls time. Blazers lead by 5.
Good job from Malcolm to now get the necessary separation.
Smart quickly into the air, just floats one in the air right to Kamara. Memphis has crumbled over the last 2 possessions. Sharp trying to keep Bain at bay, and a foul stopping the clock with 11 and 8/10 seconds.
Well, to me, it's fitting that this is the gentleman going to the line. Look at Coach Bill. Look at CB. He got the head sweat. And he's watching his young superstar continue to ascend. Shade Sharp.
Jackson with it, pushes the 3 up there, got it, with 5/10 of a second remaining. Blazers lead by 2. Grant just needs to get it in bounds. It does, and that will be that. Blazers win in overtime.
You had the huge 3 in overtime. What was going through your mind when you shot it?
Just happy it went down.